Okay, hi everybody. Going back to the car now. Just finished having a look at the property that I'm going to be investigating next weekend, and it's really good. I'm quite excited about it. Came out tonight to do it, to have a look, because it's -3, -4, something like that, and currently the pathway that I'm walking on is mud, so it's normally kind of ankle deep in goodness knows what, whereas tonight it's all frozen, which is fantastic. You can probably hear it crunching. So it's really cold. I'm not too far from the coast either, and I've heard quite a bit about this place that I've just been to. Thankfully it's not too vandalised, it's just really kind of falling down and decaying on its own, which is still quite sad, but it really is in the middle of nowhere. So, you know, nobody's really going to live out here, not in this day and age. I probably would, but it was nice to go and see it, just to make sure that it's safe, and it's worth investigating, because it's going to be the first one for Essex Paranormal, the next generation, which is really quite exciting, because the investigations and the vlogging and the lives are going to be very different to how Essex Paranormal used to run many years ago. Some of you out there may remember or know about Essex Paranormal. Probably most of you won't. It disbanded quite a very long time ago, and then name changed and did some stuff. Still really good, but it all sort of came to an end at some point. I'd already left by then, and there were obvious reasons for why I wanted to bring it back to life, so to speak, and get back in the driving seat. But rather than have a team of people this time, I'm going to go it alone. But I am looking at doing some work with other teams and people and urban explorers. So this time round, Essex Paranormal is going to become something other than what it originally was. And I'll put a proper description up, I suppose you could call it, on the website once it's live properly, and YouTube, in memory of Mr. John Rayner, who was our key member of the original Essex Paranormal back in the day. An absolutely wonderful man who ran things from behind the scenes and was just incredible. Dealt with almost everything we needed to do: locations, insurance, the whole thing really. Absolutely amazing. As I say, it was a really tight team. We all worked really hard and gelled really well, but John was kind of the key person, and unfortunately before Essex Paranormal ceased, he passed away. Don't really want to go into the details of why, when and how, because it's personal, but I was very, very close to him, and I'm still in touch with his wife, Judith, and I have explained to Judith that I'll be kind of doing some stuff in the memory of John, which is really important. So I might mention from time to time Mr. John Rayner, and if and when I do, there'll be some stuff on YouTube and the website that explain who he was, and I'll put a few pictures up of him as well, so you know who the guy was, because without John I probably wouldn't have done any of this. I say professionally, but in the way that I do it, and I certainly wouldn't have gone on to work with other people and some stuff that I did on telly. So he was more than an inspiration, let's put it that way. So anyway, I won't ramble on, because it's freezing and I'm nearly back at the car. I just really wanted to get some stuff out there for you guys, because you've all been waiting patiently, and I'm quite excited about getting going. So my name's Lewis. Niall is over there, who you might see from time to time. He's my minder tonight, as well as my partner. And yeah, This is Essex Paranormal, and we're back. It's the next generation, and I look forward to seeing you, all of you, maybe in person, and who knows, we could be doing some investigation together. So I'm now back at my car. So on that note, I'll bid you all farewell, good night, keep warm, don't let the bed bug bite, and keep screaming.